Goodbye swelling forever. 8 collagen-rich foods you absolutely must eat today for stronger legs and pain-free joints. If you're dealing with swollen knees and aching joints, here's what most people don't realize. You're not just aging, you're losing collagen at an alarming rate. Most seniors believe that joint pain and leg swelling are simply inevitable parts of getting older. They accept the stiffness, the discomfort, and that heavy feeling in their legs as something they just have to live with. But what if I told you that this common belief is completely wrong? Here's the contrarian truth that most people never discover. Your body isn't breaking down because of age alone. It's starving for one critical nutrient that can actually reverse joint deterioration. By age 65, your body produces less than half the collagen it needs, and your joints feel it with every single step you take. But here's what 99% of seniors have never been told. Simple, everyday foods can rebuild that collagen faster than any expensive supplement or medical treatment. Now, you might be wondering why this information isn't more widely known. The answer is simple. There's no profit in telling people that common grocery store foods can solve their joint problems. The supplement industry makes billions selling collagen pills and powders, while the real solution has been sitting in your kitchen all along. New groundbreaking studies show that specific collagen-rich foods don't just slow down joint breakdown. They can actually reverse inflammation, dramatically improve mobility, and reduce leg swelling by up to 47% in just 8 weeks. Here's exactly what I'm going to share with you today. I'm revealing the top 8 collagen-rich foods that fight swelling, rebuild joints, and restore strength to your legs, ranked from least to most powerful. We'll explore the science behind each food and the exact way to prepare them for maximum benefit. Stick around until the end because the number one food has 61% more collagen than anything else on Earth, and most seniors have never even tried it. This single food increased skin elasticity and joint fluid density by 63% in seniors, and results were visible in under 30 days. But before we dive in, I want to connect with you personally. How old are you right now? Drop your age in the comments below. I read and reply to every single comment. Now let's begin with food number 8, a simple everyday ingredient that quietly helps your joints rebuild collagen from the inside out. Number 8 is egg yolks. Egg yolks are a surprising collagen-building food that most people completely overlook. While everyone focuses on egg whites for protein, it's actually the yolks that contain the real connective tissue boosters. We're talking about biotin, sulfur, and vitamin D. These nutrients don't directly supply collagen, but they help your body produce it far more efficiently than it normally would. Here's why this matters for your joints. Sulfur is absolutely necessary to create the amino acid chains that form collagen structure. Without adequate sulfur, your body's collagen production slows dramatically, which shows up as weak ligaments, aching joints, and that frustrating swelling in your legs caused by fluid leakage through compromised tissues. A 2020 study published in the journal Nutrients followed adults with mild joint stiffness who simply added whole eggs to their breakfast 5 days a week. After just 10 weeks, participants reported a 22% reduction in joint discomfort, especially in the knees and lower back. Blood markers showed significantly improved collagen synthesis and reduced inflammation. The best part, results were more pronounced in participants over 60. To get the full benefit from egg yolks, you need to eat them soft-cooked, not scrambled until dry. Poached, soft-boiled, or gently fried in olive oil preserve the sulfur compounds and keep the yolk's nutrient profile completely intact. Avoid separating the yolks or switching to just whites, because the yolk is where all the critical collagen-building factors actually live. Egg yolks may not look like a superfood, but they work behind the scenes to support your joints from the inside out. They help your body build the raw structure it needs to protect your legs, cushion your cartilage, and reduce that morning stiffness that creeps in every single day. If this information is already helping you see your breakfast in a new light, make sure to hit that like button and let me know in the comments what you usually eat for breakfast. Number 7. is pumpkin seeds. These tiny powerhouses carry an incredibly powerful punch when it comes to collagen production and joint repair. What makes them so effective isn't collagen itself, but the trace minerals inside them that your body absolutely needs to make collagen from scratch. Zinc, magnesium, and manganese are the real heroes here. Zinc is essential for the enzymes that initiate collagen synthesis. Magnesium keeps inflammation low and helps with proper muscular function, while manganese supports connective tissue strength and elasticity. Together, these nutrients form the foundation that your body uses to rebuild joint lining, restore cartilage, and tighten up weak ligaments that cause that wobbly feeling in your knees and ankles. In a 2021 clinical study, older adults who consumed just 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds daily for 8 weeks saw a 27% increase in joint flexibility and a 19% drop in swelling in the lower legs and feet. Blood tests showed a marked improvement in collagen precursors and a significant decrease in oxidative stress markers. To get the full effect, the seeds should be raw or dry roasted without added oil or salt. Here's a pro tip. Soaking them overnight in water with a pinch of sea salt can improve mineral absorption by reducing compounds that block nutrient uptake. Once soaked, they can be dried or lightly roasted for flavor and crunch. Pumpkin seeds don't just help your body build new collagen. They help protect the collagen you already have. They stabilize enzymes, calm inflammation, and create the ideal internal environment for joint repair. Number 6 is bone-in canned salmon. This is one of the most underrated collagen-rich foods you can eat, especially if you're trying to reduce swelling and restore joint strength. The soft, edible bones inside canned salmon are packed with natural collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and gelatin. All of these are critical for rebuilding cartilage and reinforcing the structural matrix around your joints. Most people either discard the bones or don't even realize they're completely edible and incredibly beneficial. But that's exactly where the real healing power is hiding. In a 2020 study, seniors who consumed 3 servings of bone-in salmon per week saw a 32% improvement in knee flexibility and a 21% reduction in inflammation markers over just 10 weeks. The combination of collagen peptides and omega-3 fatty acids in the salmon helped reduce swelling while promoting new collagen synthesis at the cellular level. To get the most benefit, choose wild-caught canned salmon with the bones still inside. These bones are soft from the canning process and easy to mash with a fork right into the salmon meat. You can mix it into salads, mash it onto toast with avocado, or stir it into warm grain bowls with olive oil and herbs. The key is to eat both the meat and the bones together, because the full nutritional synergy comes from that combination. Bone-in salmon delivers collagen in a ready-to-absorb form. It's affordable, shelf-stable, and easy to prepare, making it perfect for seniors who want powerful joint support without relying on processed supplements. Before we continue with our top 5 most powerful collagen foods, if you're finding this information helpful, please hit that like button right now and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss videos like this. Number 5 is chicken skin. Chicken skin has been demonized for decades, but when it comes to natural collagen support for seniors, it's actually one of the absolute best sources you can eat. What makes chicken skin special is that it contains type 1 collagen, which is the exact same kind found in your joints, cartilage, and ligaments. That means when you eat chicken skin, your body receives the precise raw material it needs to repair joint linings, rebuild cushioning tissue, and fight the inflammation that causes swelling and stiffness. In a clinical study, adults over 55 who consumed type 1 collagen from poultry sources daily reported a 40% improvement in joint comfort and a 33% reduction in stiffness within just 12 weeks. Their knees moved more freely, ankle swelling was significantly reduced, and they showed fewer signs of cartilage breakdown in follow-up imaging studies. And here's what's remarkable. This wasn't from expensive supplements. It was from real, cooked food sources like skin-on chicken thighs, wings, and necks, that you can buy at any grocery store. To get the most out of chicken skin, you need to cook it slowly and gently. Baking, roasting, or simmering it in broth helps preserve the collagen content without introducing damaging fats. Avoid deep frying, which can oxidize the oils and trigger more inflammation. Bone-in, skin-on cuts offer the best combination of flavor, nutrition, and collagen content. You can shred the cooked chicken into salads, add it to soups, or simply enjoy it warm off the bone. Chicken skin gives you targeted collagen support for the exact joints that most seniors struggle with: knees, hips, and ankles. And because it's part of a common, affordable food, it's easy to include in your regular meals without completely changing your diet. Number 4 is gelatin. Gelatin is one of the most direct, bioavailable sources of collagen you can put into your body. It's essentially cooked collagen that's been extracted from bones, skin, and connective tissue. When you consume gelatin, it goes straight to work supporting your joints, tendons, and ligaments without requiring complex digestion. What makes gelatin different from most trendy collagen supplements is how easily and quickly your body can absorb and use it. For seniors, especially those with reduced digestion or chronic swelling in the legs, gelatin offers a fast-acting, natural way to feed sore joints from the inside out. A 2018 study tested gelatin supplementation on older adults with mild to moderate joint pain. After just 6 weeks, participants showed a 37% improvement in joint mobility and a 27% reduction in knee and ankle inflammation. Even more impressive, scans revealed early signs of cartilage thickening, something that's rarely seen in aging adults without surgical intervention. What stood out most in this research was how quickly results appeared. Many participants noticed improvements within the first 2 weeks of consistent use. To use gelatin effectively, choose unflavored, grass-fed powder without added sugar or artificial ingredients. Stir it into warm water, herbal tea, or bone broth until it fully dissolves. You can also use it to make your own collagen-rich gummies using natural fruit juice, or add it to soups and stews to thicken and enrich the broth. The key with gelatin is consistency. Taking just a small dose daily has been shown to support long-term improvement in joint function and significant swelling reduction over time. Number 3 is sardines with skin and bones. Sardines are one of the most collagen-dense superfoods hiding in plain sight, especially when you eat them with the skin and bones included. Those soft, edible bones are absolutely packed with type 1 collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and natural gelatin. These are all the raw materials your joints need to stay strong, supported, and completely pain-free. The skin contains elastin and omega-3 fats, which work together to reduce joint inflammation and stimulate the repair of damaged connective tissue. That makes sardines especially powerful for seniors dealing with leg swelling, morning stiffness, and aching joints that throb after walking or standing. A 2022 study observed seniors who added 3 servings of whole sardines per week into their regular diets. By week 8, participants showed a 29% reduction in joint pain scores, a 25% decrease in swelling around the knees and ankles, and significantly improved markers of collagen synthesis in their blood samples. To get the full benefit, choose canned sardines packed in water or high-quality olive oil, not soybean oil or heavy sauces that can reduce the nutrient value. Make sure the bones and skin are still intact, as these are the richest sources of bioavailable collagen and essential calcium. You can mash them into avocado toast, stir into rice bowls, or mix into fresh salads with lemon and herbs for a clean, flavorful meal. If the taste is too strong at first, try blending them with plain Greek yogurt and a little mustard for a creamy, mild spread. Sardines don't just fight existing inflammation. They actively help rebuild what time and wear have broken down. For seniors with fragile knees or that unsteady feeling when walking, these tiny fish deliver a powerful punch of collagen and joint protection without expensive pills or powders. Number 2 is bone broth. Bone broth isn't just warm comfort food for cold days, it's literally liquid collagen therapy in a mug. When bones are simmered for long hours, they release gelatin, type 1 and type 3 collagen, glycine, proline, and a host of joint-repairing nutrients that directly target inflammation, stiffness, and connective tissue breakdown. For seniors, especially those suffering from chronic leg swelling or tight, creaky knees that make every step uncomfortable, bone broth delivers some of the fastest, most absorbable collagen support available in natural food form. It goes far beyond temporary symptom relief and actually nourishes the tissue matrix that holds your joints together. In a 2021 study, seniors who drank 1 cup of homemade bone broth daily for 12 weeks experienced a 44% reduction in joint swelling and a 38% improvement in mobility and pain scores. Even more impressive, ultrasound imaging showed improved cartilage thickness in the knee joint, confirming that real internal healing was taking place. Unlike processed collagen powders, which are often stripped of important factors during manufacturing, bone broth contains everything your body needs to absorb, convert, and use collagen efficiently. This includes all the minerals needed to properly bind collagen inside your joint structures. To make your own therapeutic bone broth, use bones with plenty of connective tissue like chicken backs, turkey necks, or beef knuckles, and simmer them for 12 to 24 hours with onion, garlic, apple cider vinegar, and healing herbs. The vinegar is crucial because it helps draw minerals out of the bones into the broth. If homemade isn't an option, look for refrigerated or frozen bone broths with no additives or preservatives. Heat gently and sip it plain, or use as a base for soups, stews, or even to cook your rice and vegetables for a hidden joint health upgrade in every meal. Bone broth supports everything your joints need: proper hydration, cushioning, flexibility, and structural integrity. And it works remarkably fast. For seniors who feel like their knees are grinding or their ankles balloon up by evening, a daily cup can mean the difference between dragging your legs through the day or walking with genuine confidence. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The #1 most powerful collagen food that can transform your joint health faster than anything else. Number 1 is beef tendons. Beef tendons might not sound glamorous, but they are hands down the most collagen-dense food you can eat, especially if your goal is to reverse joint pain, reduce chronic swelling, and rebuild structural strength in your legs and knees. Beef tendons are made almost entirely of type 1 collagen, which is the exact same type found in your skin, ligaments, and bones. When properly cooked, they release powerful peptides and gelatin that directly target the connective tissues that naturally deteriorate with age. In a groundbreaking 2022 clinical trial, participants over age 60 who consumed collagen-rich tendon stew 3 times a week showed a remarkable 63% improvement in joint fluid density, a 41% reduction in knee stiffness, and significantly enhanced walking stability compared to the placebo group. Even more impressive, imaging confirmed actual regeneration of soft tissue cushioning around major joints. This means the tendons weren't just reducing symptoms, they were actually helping rebuild damaged joint structures. These dramatic results didn't take years to appear. Most participants noticed meaningful improvements in under 30 days. To prepare beef tendons for maximum therapeutic benefit, they must be slow cooked to release their full collagen content. This means simmering them in broth for 8 to 12 hours until they become soft, jelly-like, and easily chewable. You can cook them with garlic, ginger, and rice vinegar to enhance both flavor and digestion. Once tender, the tendons can be chopped into soups, stews, or noodle bowls. If you're new to eating tendons, start with small portions and mix them with familiar foods like bone broth or soft vegetables to make the texture more comfortable. Beef tendons literally rebuild what time has worn away. They restore the smooth, gliding surface in your knees, tighten up loose connective tissue around your ankles, and refill the protective cushion that keeps your hips from grinding painfully with every step. For seniors with pain while walking, climbing stairs, or standing for more than a few minutes, this single food could be the most direct route back to real movement and lasting comfort. It's not trendy, it's not flashy, but it's the strongest, most effective collagen delivery system that nature has to offer. So there you have it. 8 real, powerful foods that can rebuild your joints, restore genuine strength to your legs, and flush out painful swelling from the inside out. No expensive pills, no complicated gimmicks, just real, proven, collagen-rich nutrition that your body knows exactly how to use. Remember, your body is always trying to heal itself and restore proper function. You just need to give it the right fuel and building blocks to do what it's designed to do naturally. Which of these 8 foods are you planning to add to your meals this week? I genuinely want to know, so please let me know in the comments below. I read and reply to every single comment because your success helps me create even better content for everyone. And if you want more senior-focused health tips that actually work, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Your joints deserve a second chance, and you're not done living your best life yet. Thanks for watching, and here's to your stronger, more comfortable joints and the active lifestyle you deserve.